Good morning, everybody. It is June 25th, Sunday, 2023, and here is your reading for the week. And I hope you guys are having a great summer so far. I certainly am. I got a lot of things planned this summer. Next weekend, I will not be making videos, I don't think. I'm going to Massachusetts to visit Chrissy's family. I've had kind of a wild summer. This is my third kind of weekend getaway this summer, and I never do this. So this is very exciting for me. I'm very excited. All right, so let's get over to the other camera here and we will get our reading started. All right, and as you can see, Uriah Heep, the lovely pink line, is back. Not sure why. Hopefully it'll disappear before the end of the reading today. I'm going to be using the Wandering Star Tarot, which is by Kat Pierce. It's a beautiful deck. This book is lovely. It doesn't have pictures, but it does have, decent meanings for everything. And this particular deck is, the intention behind it is that the cards be in the upright position for the entirety of the reading. So with that in mind, that is exactly what we're going to do. I am going to, why is everything so cattywampus here, you guys? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's better. So anyways, I'm going to be reading the cards upright. So let me get them shuffled, and as I do, I'm going to ask the angels to protect us. I'm going to ask the spirits of the land and my home to surround us. And I'm going to ask the ancestors to give us wisdom. What do we need to know today, Spirit? What situation are we going to have? What obstacle are we going to cross? And what is the solution? Please and thank you. Okay. Woo, this card came flipping up, so let's use that. So we've got the Three of Wands as the situation. I love that hippie feel. This card, Katie Moonchild, she's not a wand person. She's a sword person. But when I see this card, I think of her. I just do. I think of her. It's that bohemian hippie look. I love that card. That's my Katie right there. All right. And then for the obstacles, we have cards flying everywhere. Oh my goodness gracious. The energy is off the chain today. None of them flipped over, so we'll just keep going with it here. Oh my gosh, well this one did. What is this? This is the Five of Wands. Okay, we'll use that. And for the solution, because Spirit is like, I got something to tell you today. All right. For the solution, we have one more. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so let's get this started here. Let's take a look at this. On these cards, they do have some general meanings that are, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but across the top there, do you see the general meanings that they, keywords that they put on each card? I like that. It's nice. It says action, adventure, luck. Action, adventure, luck. And, with the Three of Wands, I think of travel, manifestation, action and adventure, just exactly like the card says, action, adventure, and luck. That's what I feel from the Three of Wands, and that's the current situation. So maybe you have some traveling coming up. I know I do. I've got some traveling coming up. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any gambling, but there is a casino nearby where I'm going. So, I don't know how this is going to apply to you guys yet. So let's keep going with the reading here and let's see what the feel is here. So for the obstacle, we have the Five of Wands, and on the card it says competition, debate, and defense. That's going to be the obstacle on the Five of Wands. And the feeling that I get from it is like pointless conflict, you know, like conflict that doesn't have to happen, you know, arguing for the sake of arguing kind of feel. That's what I get. And also there's sometimes necessary change can be a part of that too, that whole flow of energy from the Five of Wands. And then for the solution, we have the Eight of Swords. And on the card it says frustration, anxiety, trapped as the keywords. And with this card, I often feel like self-imposed limitations, restrictions, feeling like you're a hostage, that kind of thing. So it feels like to me, I feel like an adventure is coming for you and probably your partner or a best friend, that kind of thing. You know, on the Five of Wands, you know, you've got the two cats here, you know, that are identical almost. They're a little bit different, but they're almost identical, you know, and I feel like that's leaning towards like a partnership or a friendship, or, you know, somebody that you're very, very close to, somebody who's a lot like you. So you may be embarking in either like a new enterprise together, or a trip, or some sort of adventure that you're anticipating is going to be fun. You know, that's going to be fun, but something about this is going to cause some unnecessary competition, some unnecessary arguing, and it's going to end because you're not going to be in an environment that you're normally in. It feels like you're going to feel like you're trapped, like you're being held there. So this whole thing leads me to feel like this could be like a vacation scenario. Like you can't get out of it because you're not at home. You're not where you normally are. So I would just go carefully into this thing that's coming up for you. Don't do any unnecessary arguing. Try not to be competitive. Remember, this is somebody that you care about, that you're doing this with, you know? So try to put, you know, selfishness aside and try to be selfless. And before you go, you know, talk to your friend or your partner or whoever this is that you're embarking on with. And, you know, just say, hey, let's go into this with love. Let's go into this with our arms open so that this doesn't become a competition or we do any unnecessary arguing. Okay? You can, you know, nothing is set in stone. This is spirit telling you be careful, not this is what's going to happen. That's the feel I'm getting. So just be careful. And, you know, remember when you're embarking on something new and fun and exciting and it's an adventure, it's all about the experience. It's not necessarily about the bragging rights. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where you could run into trouble with a partner. So anyways, let's go back over to the other camera. We'll finish this off. All right, so I just want to thank you guys for coming today. I love you guys. I hope that you all have a great day and a great week. And I will see you again sometime this week for a drive and talk, and hopefully on Wednesday for another reading for the week. Okay, a midweek reading. All right, so take care, everybody. Oh, there is one other thing too. I believe on Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. I'm going to be on Katie Moonchild's channel with her. So as I get more details, I'll put it in my community page for you guys. But I'd like you guys to come on over and hang out with us. We're going to be hanging out, talking about art, probably talking about spiritual stuff too. She's doing some really fun, exciting things when it comes to her art. You know, she's very, very artsy. She's not just spiritual, she's super artsy. So I'd love for you guys to come over and check it out. Okay. All right. Thanks, everybody. Take care, everybody. Bye.